Walbrook house with a dumbbell shirt on. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to make this interview real short. And thank you for coming out, Leairra. No, I'm just playing. Leairra Williams in the house, y'all. Give it up for welcome to Baltimore Flava Radio.
How y'all doing today, guys?
We're doing well. Good friend of my daughter.
I am. I love her.
Miss Leairra Young, yeah. You got a room? Nah, I'm just
Patty, don't do that.
I'm just like, I hope she's watching you. I was going to tell her to come and support you, but she had just gotten home from work and she was like going to bed. So
she's so old.
You are exactly. Say that again. Definitely. So let's talk a little bit about this organization. And I actually found out about it just simply by seeing the shirt. I thought that the shirt was awesome. So tell us a little bit about Love Has No Face, what it is, what you do.
Okay, Love Has No Face, I started it September of last year. Mm-hmm. It started off as a movement to try to bring the community together and show people that love is deeper than the physical, because we went through so much hate from all the riots and everything that we just go through throughout the world. So what I did was I linked up with my sister and I was like, I think that we should do something different for the community to show love. So we got the shirts. And we sold the shirts, and the first 50 shirts that we got, we did 100 care packages and gave back to the less fortunate. You can't hear me? Okay. And gave back to the less fortunate. And what I realized is that we was getting a lot of impact from just selling the shirts and from us doing that fundraiser. So we did a launch party in December. And I was like, we might as well just keep on moving the movement because people like the shirts and people like what I was doing. So I've done a woman empowerment in February, a men empowerment in April. I did an all-love photo shoot in June from the victims that suffered from the Pulse event from the shooting. And I did my 1-year happy hour at PF Chain in October. And now I am officially a nonprofit and a for-profit business.
Congratulations.
Can
I get a job? On the for-profit side?
For-profit side. Yeah, 2017, I'll be opening up the community center, and then we'll open up the boutique.
Wow. Do you have, like, locations for the community center already?
No, see, I'm going back and forth. I don't know if I want to do city or if I want to do county or if I want to do both.
Okay.
So I can implement it both ways, but I think I'm going to stay with the city because I feel like the city needs more implement than the county.
Absolutely.
So I'll bring some of the county into the city because I feel like we don't have power centers no more, so we might as well bring something that's close to it and just advance it just a little bit more, since everybody think that the county is just so righteous and we can't do anything in the city. I'm about to bring that into the city.
Shout out to you for that. Pound over top of the head. Like, we need stuff like that in the city. And you guys also do like workshops and stuff like that as well?
I've done workshops. I have done how many fundraisers? I've done 5 fundraisers so far. I've done charity events, and I work and partner with other nonprofits and for-profit businesses. A lot of people call me, or I'll just reach out to an event and just donate. I sponsored a lot of events too with my shirts and my bracelets, or just showed up, and I do poetry as well. So I'll sponsor either with Love Has No Face or my poetry.
You just got yourself set up because you're going to have to give us a little something before the show is over. And you have a big fundraiser coming up tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken.
I do, with McDonald's.
You looked at me like...
I didn't know you know about it.
Yeah, of course. I do my homework. And I got your website right in front of me so I can look and see.
Yeah, we just did a fundraiser with McDonald's. It was successful. We did it in October. So, yeah, we got another one coming up tomorrow.
Okay, so give the locations and time for this one.
So this one will be out Lock Raven from 4 to 7. Lock Raven and Taylor, the McDonald's right there by the AHA.
Know it well.
So from 4 to 7, you don't have to stay. You can just purchase a meal, and all the money will go to our victims in Hurricane Matthew in North Carolina. All the money that I've been getting from my last fundraiser, I give it to them so I can help revamp the community.
So basically what she's saying, we don't need y'all ninjas to linger around. Just come and purchase. Come and get your happy meal.
That's all I need. Or you can go online and donate. All the money goes straight to my North Carolina team. Oh yeah, Love Has No Faces in Maryland and is in North Carolina. Wow. So if you can't make it to McDonald's, just go to the GoFundMe. It goes straight to the business account. I promise. I'm not no shady person. Nope. I pay my taxes. Everything go straight to Hurricane Matthew. I think that people pick and choose what they want to support. And I really didn't see too many people that was helping out
that
Hurricane
again.
Matthew. So I was like, why not? Every fundraiser I've been getting, I just been throwing the money out there.
Have you done events in North Carolina as well?
I have a team. They about to do a fundraiser this weekend.
Awesome.
I'm excited about it because I'm not there to see it, so I got to see it from
So
up
you gotta
here.
live vicariously.
I
So
got to
you
trust
haven't-
them that they're going to come through.
You always got to trust your team. So you got the right people with you. Hopefully,
I
You
do.
Pick the right people for a reason.
I'm
So
still the type of person that I'm like, oh, I want to be there, but I trust them though. They do a good job.
okay. So like, what's your overall goal that you want to accomplish with this organization?
My overall goal, I want to at least within the next year create 100 opportunities for people because I feel that people always make excuses why they can't get a job. People always make excuses on nobody love them. So long as I impact 100 people by a job opportunity or touching their heart in some type of way, I've done my job.
You have a game plan for that, or you're kind of like in the works as far as reaching out and networking with different people?
Well, it's been successful already. Like by me, I feel like if I keep on doing my fundraisings, if I keep on networking with different people and organizations, just showing up, I'll keep on impacting. And then I have a meeting within the next 2 weeks with the unemployment department because I want them to be affiliated when I open up the community center. So it'd be easy access. Can't nobody say they don't have no job. You can't say that.
Now, let me ask you this, without putting your actual age out there, because I know some women don't like putting their age out there. How close?
I'll tell you.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
You're 27. Okay, so you're a little older than my daughter, but still young enough that I'm like totally impressed with just the whole vision that you have. To me, there's something about a vast majority of the 25 and under, 30 and under that don't quite reach back and try to make a difference in their community. They're at that it's all about me phase, so to speak, and almost like they have a sense of entitlement, like I'm such and such and such an age, y'all need to be doing everything for me instead of having the attitude of getting out and doing for others. So I just want to say that I'm very impressed. I've been impressed since I started learning about the organization itself, even though you didn't bring my t-shirt.
I got you in a t-shirt.
I'm
Your
just
daughter's
messing-
my friend.
I'm just messing with you. I like this. I'm honored to have you here first and foremost, but
Appreciate that.
I really appreciate the movement, and just want to do anything that we can to just try to support you, whether we can come out and help with some events or whatever the case may be, because
Most definitely.
anytime I see this generation, and I consider you the generation below me, obviously, that's doing something positive, especially, and I love the fact that you said that you wanted to do it in the city, because the city needs it a lot more. Not to say that Baltimore County doesn't need anything, because pretty much all of the counties in the state of Maryland need something, but Baltimore City in general, man, even with this, this new mayor and everything that we have coming in, we need so much. Shut up, Jen. We have the need is so much, and me being a person that's born and raised in a city and actually a city resident now. I feel like it's just my obligation to reach out and touch and do as much as I can for anybody that comes across this platform and is doing something for the city. So I just want to let you know that we're here for you
I
whenever you
appreciate
need
that.
us. And like I
I'm
said,
gonna
I
be tagging y'all on
definitely
everything.
appreciate you. Maybe I spoke too soon. I'm just playing. Maybe nah. But like goals like 2017. What are you like your immediate goals for the year?
Well,
other than
starting
the
off,
fundraiser?
well, I will be sponsored by McDonald's. January.
Like officially sponsored?
Like officially
Oh, my
sponsored
gosh.
by McDonald's. Yep.
Cheeseburgers for everybody at every event.
Yeah, I'll be sponsored by McDonald's.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm
Congratulations.
excited. I'm going to work on more endorsement deals, and I also want to branch out a lot more since I'm in North Carolina with North Carolina and here. And the first things first, I'm working on a nonprofit because it's not as easy as people think.
Yeah,
It is not easy at all to get grants and everything. But by me already having a platform, it's becoming a lot easier for me because people know me now because of my shirts. Oh, that shirt, tell me about it. They don't know nothing else, but they know the shirt. So I appreciate that. I sold over 300 shirts this year. Now I didn't even do it on a regular. It was just like I need the money for an event because events cost a lot of money.
Yes.
Lord have mercy, coming out of pocket, but the shirts played a major part. But I really wanted people to take the shirts and I wanted them to implement love the way that they felt like love was, because everybody don't look at love the same way.
And I like the shirt because it's simple, but it hits the nail on the head with the name of the organization. It's like perfect. So whoever came up with the idea, shout out to them for that. And I don't know how you. I said whoever, it might have been your mom or something. Kira might have came up with it.
Me.
And I don't know how you came up with the McDonald's sponsorship, but that in itself to me shows how impressive what you're doing is, because I know for a fact that McDonald's isn't going to stick a penny into anything that they don't feel like is, worthwhile. Because it's not even about the money for them. It's more or less the name that's going to be attached to it. So for them to even be willing to attach their name to what you're doing is absolutely awesome, man. I commend you on that, absolutely.
Thanks.
So let everybody know how they can catch you, how they can come on your website and donate. Oh, you did an event at Sabian's too.
I did.
Yeah.
My men empowerment.
I wish
there.
you would have invited me to that. That's my spot, and they closed now. Go figure.
It was so nice. I loved all my events, but I like that one the most because we did a panel. I was like, how am I about to bring these men together? But we did a panel on relationships, like how men and women look at their relationships and to give everybody advice. I had to pay an extra $100 because we went over, but it was that intense.
Yeah, they don't play with their money.
They do not play with their money.
You probably had, if your event was over at 10, you probably had to pay that at 10 o'clock with 15 seconds.
$100 more. And I'm like, everybody was enjoying themselves, so I was like, I pay for it. It wasn't even about the money. It was just bringing people together.
And since McDonald's is kicking off.
They not here yet.
No, I'm just playing. No, but let everybody know how they can stay in touch with you and how they can definitely hit your website and donate, because you got the big donate sign.
Biggest day.
Donate now.
I know, right? My website is www.lovehasnoface.com. On there, you can donate to the cause that I just told you about. You get a little bit of background about the organization. You also can follow me on Instagram. My personal is Leairra, Leairra.
I spelled that wrong so many times.
It's okay. It's all right. Or you can actually go to my business page as Love Has No Face 2015 on Instagram, and go on Facebook and like my page is Love Has No Face.
And she also has a spot on the website where it says if you're interested in collaborating with Love Has No Face to bring love to the community, fee free.
Yep.
Oh, feel free. I thought that said free.
It's free. I won't charge you.
Feel free to hit them up with your ideas, and you can just put that in, and she'll get back to you. So again, congratulations on everything that you're doing. The organization is awesome. I commend you as a 27-year-old African American woman to be just making a difference in the community. I'm very, very impressed with what you're doing.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That's what it is, man. You got somebody you want to shout out real quick?
I want to shout out my fiance.
My boo. Why he not here? Why he ain't come?
It's actually a she. I love her. Mm-hmm.
Woo! Why didn't she come? All right.
She was at work. And all
That's
of
the
my
only
supporters,
reason I'm
my
gonna let
followers,
that slide.
She was at work. All of my supporters and my followers that has been following Love Has No Face, and my friends and family that been there since day one.
And shout out to McDonald's. You got to give a shout out to McDonald's.
Shout out to McDonald's.
That's awesome. And you said that starts at the top of 2017, right?
Yeah.
That's what's up. All right, y'all. Give it up for Leairra. Love Has No Faces.
Thank you.
We are going to take a quick break, take some pictures, and then we'll be back with Jen with the Juice. Baltimore Flava Radio, RadioOnFire.com.